Alright. Well, everybody. Welcome to Daymare 1998 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I have no idea what to expect here because I know what this game is. I know there was a group of 10 game developers making a fan-made, unauthorized remake of Resident Evil 2. And then they had to stop doing it because Capcom decided they were going to do their own remake of Resident Evil 2. So they took those assets and they made a game called Daymare 1998, and here it is. Outside of that, I know nothing about the game besides maybe it's about 6 to 8 hours long, much like Resident Evil 2. So I guess we're gonna see together what this is. I've heard bad things about this port. That's not very good. But it was gifted to me by a viewer. So I said, what the hell? I'll give it a shot, since you guys seem to love when I play survival horror stuff. Oh, Jesus. Well, they literally jump scare you in the first second of the menu. What was that for? Welcome to Keen Sight. Alright. And by the way, I don't know if this game is zombies. I don't know if this game is like demons. I have no idea what to expect in this game at all. The music is loud. Why is the music so loud? Right, it's kind of loud. I don't know. Maybe I'll lower it a little bit. I'll lower the stream volume a little bit. Let's take a look at options. Audio. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a crow moving. Subtitles on by default. That's good. Video. We're going to up the brightness to about 7. I'm not going to take a look at the controls. You would assume they're going to explain those. Maybe not. Okay. New game. Whoa. So, 3 levels of difficulty. Daymare's in a hardcore mode. It makes you hate the developers of Daymare 1998. If limited ammo and hard to kill enemies are your daily bread, welcome aboard. Normal says, are you up for the challenge but still value your life? This is the difficulty for you. Enemies and ammunition won't fail to satisfy your bloodthirstiness. You should always watch out for the Dark Lady. Who the fuck is the Dark Lady? I don't know. Also, why is the text so small? Can you guys even read it? I can barely read it. I wonder if you guys can read that. That is like microscopic. Easy. Do you want to enjoy the story of Daymare 1998 without too many headaches? In this mode, surviving on the stress of keen sight will be a cakewalk. So, load up your gun and stick to the pacifier, rookie. Sounds like my cup of tea. Let's do it. Now, let's do normal. Obviously, I've never played this before. I'm not going to go fucking hardcore. Let's do normal. Manual aim, though. I don't want auto or assist. We'll do manual aiming and see how it works. Alright, approved Hades branch. I wonder if that's supposed to be like approved stars, right? Master Programmer Cheers. One aspect I appreciate about the game is the realistic reloading mechanics. Namely, you do not have infinite magazines and you manually need to reload your magazines. Really? I guess we'll have to see about that. Okay, are we done? Next. Brightness. I already said brightness of 7. We'll do that. Okay, subtitles, yes. HUD ammo? I don't even know what that means. I'm just going to put subtitle, the default subtitles. That's it. Evaluation recap. All the following is presented at personal opinion and doesn't mean to be medical advice nor in any way to be an endorsement of any of the treatments of items listed herein. Always consult a physician for all medical advice. The document can contain errors or omissions. What? What the hell are they talking about? Date of request, April 17, 1998. Date records, September 22nd, 1998. But I don't know what this is. Official military personnel file. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is. Several hours have gone by since communications with Aegis laboratory have been cut off. Now 2 teams of highly trained Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission is to find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the U.S. government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab. They forgot the word 2, by the way. Special Agent Leave barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that he discovers the security system has initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders. Some kind of experiment has gone horribly wrong. So it kind of sounds like Stars was sent by Umbrella to investigate a lab outbreak. See, that's why it's so similar. The man, Timmy, $5.10 says, be a man and play on Daymare difficulty. No. But thank you for the $5.10 tip. Biggest tip of the day, by the way. Thank you for that. All right. Be a man. Be a man, Hogan. Play on Daymare difficulty. No. Oh, yeah.
All that matters
oh,
on
it's
the
loud.
chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result.
Lowered my own volume a little bit because it's so loud.
What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns.
Okay.
But this time had to be different.
Cleaner? His name was
This
Cleaner.
time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue. Repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency.
All employees,
Please respond.
evacuate to the
Please.
platform.
My
All
name is
employees.
Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people outside. Can anyone hear me? Don't stay please.
I say again, we are at Code Blue. Squad of my colleagues freaked out. Check me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is. Kill someone, but I don't know how long this channel will stay open.
You have time to stop at White Castle before we head over there? I mean, I'm kind of hungry.
That transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent
Washington State. Oh shit.
is actually the same
It's in my home state.
been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located.
It's Hunk. There he is.
The basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red.
Why does the guy sitting there look like he has to piss really bad? He's like doing a pee-pee dance.
Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there and show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the house of Hades. HQ out.
Gentlemen, did you just gender me?
You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield.
So is that you? You're like a generic troop?
That's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't.
Gomer
bust down
Pyle.
first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That Shepard squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fire back in room in 94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Get it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold
Okay.
your gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. We're mission go. This is the
It's cheesy music.
and the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
They hate to me another $5.20 and says, play on Daymare so we can see you suffer. No. So, oh my god. I can already tell you the frame rate is not good. There's also some weird motion blur as I spin the camera. Left trigger zooms. Punch with right trigger. Look at this.
HQ here. Unlock codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis station.
What is
As
this?
explained during the brief, the data interchange device is
The data?
tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
I'm not paying any attention to him, by the way. So you got health, overdose, I don't know what that is, status, consumables, a flashlight, and the chopper is loud as fuck. Can't move any faster than this right now. Just gotta walk very slowly. Triangle opens up your menus here, it looks like. Interactions? What? Oh. Okay. What is the GK-22? I don't know which weapon is what, because they don't have names on them. If they had names on them, I would know what the weapons are. I'm hoping the frame rate is better inside, but I'm also not really too hopeful. Okay, thank God the chopper sound stopped, because that was like bothering me. So let's add, thank you the hate for another $5.20 tip. You're still the top tipper. Let's get the leaderboard updated here. Up to $29 in tips so far today. Malik2123 has just resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Malik. And Zebra also resubscribed for 41 months. Thank you, Zebra, for such long-standing support. I appreciate that. All right. By the way, I should say this. Shout out to the viewer who donated this game so that I could check it out. I originally was going to skip it because I heard the game does not perform very well on PS4, but a viewer donated it, so that's why we're playing it today, okay? So, this tab contains all the consumables and key items that the character finds through the game. It also contains the character's weapons in the upper section. Then there's a status. This tab contains all the information about the character's health and status alterations. Map. This tab contains the map of the area and objective, information on the current objectives. And documents. That's where you basically read the story elements, I'm assuming, right? Alright. A magazine for the GK-22. It's chambered for 10x9mm rounds. A cardboard box of 9mm parabellum rounds used with the GK-22. I'm very confused. What? I don't get it. How do I go to the other tabs here? Oh, the triggers, R1, L1. No data. Alright. Here we go. Should be very exciting. The AEG lab. Great. Well, they certainly got to work right away. The flashlight's already on. Okay. can't hit this guy. Alright, just an auto-closing door. Don't freak out. It's fine. Don't let the low frame rate freak you out. Jog with L1. Full-on sprint. There you go. Okay. Nice shadow. Look at that.
Sandman to Agent Leave. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Flame Grilled Skids has resub for 2 months. Thank you to this for the resub. Looks like they probably want me to do something with this. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to look around. This was a kind of a truck. And drove off the edge here. Oh wait, is that bullets? I think so. Got some more bullets. Hollow points. Forklift. Well, he's dead. Nothing in here. Yeah, the frame rate is quite bad. It's on PS4 Pro. And the frame rate is sub 30 frames per second. This should be an issue in heavy, you know, action areas later in the game, I guess. I guess we'll see. I guess that's your stamina meter in the bottom right-hand corner. It's probably containers of this gas that apparently went out and infected all the people. Thank you, Rob Kelly. Said good luck in the game. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going to happen. Everyone's just dead. Ugh. Locked. Can you climb? No, you cannot climb, apparently. I don't know what studio made this. An indie studio of only like 10 people, apparently. So, can't hate on it too much yet. Oh my god. All the flesh was eaten off that body. Every piece.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right. Agent Liev. How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Yeah, your eyes. He's dead. Shoot him. Terminate the Aegis worker. Okay then, in order to perform the reloading action, you must first select the magazine from the quick slot submenu. Press the reload button once to perform the fast reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one. Dropping the former to the ground, the dropped magazine can be picked up at a later time. Hold down the reload button to perform a slow reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one, placing the former back in inventory. So, if you need to very quickly reload, you tap square, but you're going to drop ammo you have to pick up again later. If you hold square, you'll do a full-on reload and keep your stuff in your inventory. It's possible to combine ammo boxes and magazines to refill themselves. Yeah, see? And now I pick that up. This is going to be weird stuff, dude. So I like how you tell him you're going to come back for him and you immediately kill him. That's your job. You're supposed to terminate everyone here. That's what they said. That's your mission. This is not a rescue mission. This is a termination mission. You're supposed to wipe everybody out. I like how he was in here with this body the whole time. What the fuck? No signal. What does it say? Ethan, Ben, and James, August 1998. Supposed to be their work schedule. I like how they got a blue screen of death. Old school blue screen of death. Now I could go up here, but I could go back and see what that lift button was supposed to do that I didn't push. I guess we'll go see what that lift button does. Move my camera somewhere? Where? Where do you want me to move it? Why? Why is my camera blocking? It's not blocking anything. Black Machine type likes that you have to pick up and reload magazines. I guess I'll have to figure out. Oh, I need to open up the roof first. Okay. So I guess that's what our objective is. I can move the camera. What do you want me to do? I can move it up here if you guys really want. If it's that big of a deal, I don't mind. There we go. Alright. How's that? Nothing over here now. Alright, we're going up.
Leaf to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from 94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people.
Nuh.
Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
So it sounds like they've been in a very similar situation in the past 4 years ago, where you were ruthless and you just took out your orders, undertook your orders, while this guy always had, like, I guess, bad feelings about that. I wonder if that'll play out here in the game. Okay. Well, the frame rate is not getting any better, so. Whoa. Bunch of hazmat suits.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
Again, a body with no flesh on it whatsoever. Cut. What's this? I have to restore power first. I wonder if this game will have really low ammo, so you'll have to use melee attacks, or what the deal is. I don't know. Translated from Japanese, The Admiral's Diary, August 8th, 1945. What the fuck? Honor, a word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight. Blah, 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 blah. The time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons. The worst we could imagine arise simply by chance. We'd chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret. It was too inhuman even for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. The weapon is too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, the Condemnation. The world, literary works, and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough, not for us. Not for the families they canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Shujin be spread over the enemy. A divine noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path in the same suffering we're experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast where a plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague in a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by a 20-kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can to leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shujin M. The rest is illegible. So, obviously, this is a World War II reference, saying that the A-bomb that the U.S. attacked Japan with caused Japan to lose all morality and said, we don't give a shit, we're just going to unleash plagues all over the world. But the thing that I find interesting about this log is not only are they going to unleash it on the United States, who bombed Japan, they're also going to unleash it on Germany, who technically was part of the Axis power, part of the alliance with Japan. So Japan just says, fuck this, we're going to blow up, we're going to kill everyone in Germany too with this plague. Interesting plot twist there, right? Okay. This is like an elevator, right? The body's in it. Rapid use quick slot. In order to use an item, you must first select it from the quick slot submenu. Hold down the use item button to use the selected consumable. Using an item will cause the character's status to temporarily change. Using an item also increases the overdose value of the character when it reaches a certain level and start damaging the character over time. When the character is not affected by any changes to status, the overdose value will slowly decrease over time. Health fluids. I have no idea what's going on. For some reason, my consumable was released. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. When I change weapons, it changes what's in your consumable quick slot. See that? Is that a mouse making noise? I hear a mouse, but I don't see it. Squeaky, squeaky. It's in the locker. An energy bar. What the hell does that do? Makes you not hungry. High in protein, I use this to regain a small amount of health. A bold new flavor of chocolate and hot chili peppers. Spicy. The health boost is a fast-acting and powerful coagulant. I can use this to gradually recover a medium amount of health. It's manufactured by the pharmaceutical giant Kuranosu Enterprises. Okay. I can't wait to have chocolate chili. Sounds great. Check status. Status is fine. Nothing there, but watch your step, apparently. Okay. Something's got to be coming at some point. We got a blood trail here we're following. The blood trail goes to this body. Bank transaction. Looks like a bank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. Oh, really? Do we have a Dennis Nedry situation here? Like Jurassic Park, where Nedry took a ginormous payment of money in order to get the dinosaur embryos off the island and sell them to the highest, you know, bidder or whatever. Like, I'm kind of getting that vibe that there was someone here who did something like that. $1 million. Alright, more ammo. Note to trainee. I read your file, Kevin. Your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO that they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Joking, obviously, but this is a top-secret government facility, and suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw you away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. The only real hurdle you'll come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In that situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process is not automatic, and you have to restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Follow the instructions on screen. I'm sure there won't be any problems, but if you run into something serious, give me a call and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good luck. Oh boy. So, use the combine function to reload magazines. It's not doing anything. I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. You take the bullets out of the boxes and you put them into this. Wait, I have different ammo. I have parabellum rounds and hollow point rounds. Not that I really understand the difference, because I don't. But okay. Is that a phone? No, this is the map, and it shows you areas you need to go to apparently turn the power back on. Not that this map makes any sense to me, because I just arrived, and I don't even know what any of these rooms are. What the fuck? Let me keep looking around here before I try to do this. Anything else over here? No? Oh god, I gotta figure this stupid puzzle out. Ugh. So it's saying off OF, CD, DA, and HA. OF, CD, DA, HA. So what would OF be? Maybe offices? CD, canteen dorm. DA, decontamination area. And HA, helipad access. Fuck. Well, I mean, see, there's just parabellum bullets or full metal jacket bullets, and I was trying to read it and scroll right off the screen. I'm sorry. Europe to me $4.20, and my wife and I love the stream. Our favorite part is when you say fuck. All right, well there you go. Thank you. Because of you, we are now officially 1/3 of the way to the tip skull. So thank you for that. Last Rambo chase, you should activate the ammo HUD. I don't know what that is. Like. There. I don't know what that's gonna do, though. So what do I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my god. What if instead I turn on the areas that are green? By the way, thank you, Lunaba, who gifted a sub to Piricato. Thank you, Piricato, for joining us today, and congrats on the sub, and thank you, Lunaba, for the support. So I have to do everything but those four. I can try that. I don't know. Nope. Uh. So, find a PC to check out which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. No, there's no flashing red dots, they're just solid red. The repair process isn't automatic. You'll have to restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Follow the instructions on screen. I'm sure there won't be any problems. There are no instructions on screen. That's the problem. What I'm trying to see is anything on the left below here? See below my camera, there's the thing. Are any of those changing when I flick these switches? Canteen dorm, offices area, decontamination area, and the helipad access. Nothing changes over there, right? Nothing changes on that screen on the left, so I don't even understand what the puzzle is. I really don't. What is the puzzle? Alright, what we're gonna do I did the opposite. Instead of turning the red ones green, I just mashed what was already green. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
What the hell are these things?
That was really bad. The frame rate was terrible. So there's a blood pool, so I guess he's dead. So if I hold the button down, it'll be slow reload. And that means that the item will stay in my inventory. He doesn't drop it on the ground. And that way I'm free to reload again later. See that? Yeah. And then what I need to do is go into my inventory and combine so that this clip is now full. See that? Well, it's going to be tedious to do. It really is. It's going to be tedious reloading. Well, King Oaken says, oh, it seems like they go down faster than the zombies in Resident Evil games. Number one, I play on normal difficulty, and the last two Resident Evil games I played on hardcore. Number two, that's the first enemy of the game. So, I think we should just relax for a bit. I'm sure they're going to become tougher later. So this door open now? Yeah. The subshaft. I could go back to where I was. Because there was, remember in the observation deck, there was something that said only do this when the power's on, and now I think the power's on. CM Fool to me $2, and here's the answer to the puzzle. I don't want you wasting too much time on it. Gee, thanks, CM Fool. Thanks for the answer. Good to see you, by the way, CM Fool. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? And then I'll go back. Oh, wait a minute. That is where I came from. Right? Yeah, I'm going back now. Backtracking. Oh, I'm not fighting everyone. Fuck that. I'm not fighting every enemy. They seem slow enough. Oh boy. The enemy's in the hallway behind me, but I don't know if it can actually open this door. You can hear it. But I don't know if it can actually open the door or not. Sounds like it's just walking around. Yeah, I don't think you can get the door open. Okay. Power fill detected. Cargo area needs manual restoration. Start the process. Okay. There we go.
Agent Lead, Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
Damn, the frame rate's bad. Good lord. The frame rate is so bad. I'm not broadcasting at a low frame rate, guys. Like, I'm broadcasting at 30 frames. This game is probably running at about 20 when you're in combat. That's pretty unimpressive. No Canadian doing it. I did not see anything about Ghost of Tsushima. I know that gameplay released. I have not seen it.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine.
Ah, the
Markings
Japanese
that resemble
submarine.
biohazard symbols, and
Yep.
could the flag really be Japanese?
That's where they got this from.
Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
Alright. Time for a nice jog. So we need to go flick that switch so that the chopper can land, I think. Oh no! Okay then. Look how long it takes to reload. It takes a long ass fucking time to reload. So we killed some twins here. 2 zombie twins. They probably came from in there. Yeah, I see dudes standing up in there. So we should come over here and get our guys in first to help us. Oh shit. Dude, it's so hard to aim. It's so hard to aim because the frame rate is so low. Can't mix the two. Okay.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open.
Ooh.
Over.
Alright. Oh, man. Well, I see a zombie or 2 over here. I see 3 zombies. This is gonna be annoying. Four headshots to kill. Oh, man. Not pleasant. Not pleasant gunplay. Yeah, it's 4 headshots to kill. Oh no! That guy needed more than 4 headshots. Now there's blood coming out of his head, so that's how you tell that they're dead. Blood comes out of them. I only have 6 bullets left. I wish you could sneak up on the zombies and do like a stealth kill, right? Oh shit. Okay, that's gotta be for the machine gun. MG ammo. Is there any more ammo in here before we fight this guy? No, not that I can see. TM Fool to me another $2. I want to warn you, Daymare has a low frame rate and a long reload before you start. Gee, thanks. Caroline Magician Cheer says, you consider facial hair makeup for men? Yes. Absolutely. Okay. No way that killed him. One shot? Nah. It did? I see blood coming out of his head. One shot killed that guy. Maybe there's a bonus damage multiplier if you get him from behind. Or like stealth. I don't know. But he died quick. Alright, we're in a new area now. Might have to start using the machine gun. Locked door. Find a way to unlock the virus storage chamber. The sample I have to recover is inside the chamber. I hear a mouse. A squeaky mouse. There's a ladder, but I don't think it works. No, it doesn't. It's just for show. Alright. What's with the music? Why is the music so creepy? Oh, shit. Is that it? Yup, there's blood. So I think there's actually a stealth thing, a stealth aspect to it. You sneak up on an enemy and shoot it behind the head, it does significantly more damage than if you're shooting it from the front. That's the second zombie I killed like that. Alright, looks like I can get in here, but what else is in this room? An energy drink. Hexacore Biogenics encrypted file code and server. So there's a file code and server. I don't know if you're going to use that. Assistance request. What's that? Combining items. From the inventory tab, it's possible to combine certain items and create new and improved ones. Rapid use fluid. By combining basic ingredients with hexacore additives, the player can create items usable from the quick slot menu. I see. By combining RUF to the same type, a significantly more powerful version of that original can be created. Alternatively, when you combine RUF of different types, an item wielding the base properties from each will be crafted. So, I take food and this additive to make one of these healing items. So, a beverage that contains stimulants, I can use this to regain a small amount of energy. That's what I call tasty. So, I combine this with this, and it makes 2 medium health items. So I bet if I combine the 2 medium health items, you probably get a heavy health item, like a, you know, like a high recovery health. Probably. Crap. So I have very few bullets left, only like 7 in this gun. Then I gotta swap to the machine gun. Yep. Okay. Alright, so the door there I can open. I don't think this door is going to open because I see a red symbol on it. Oh, oh my god, what's this? Hacking terminals. Though some doors and lockers are firmly shut with a security system, they might just contain rare and valuable resources. It's possible to crack the system with a hacking DID function to begin hacking the override cable. Oh, to successfully hack into the system, you must stop both cursors while they're inside a moving segment. When you stop one in the correct position, the countdown begins. When the countdown reaches 0, the hack failed, destroying the cable. Great. Sounds like fun. I guess we gotta try this, huh? Alright.